Welcome back to the Grand Solar Minimum channel. Today is August 24th, 2017. Taking a look at our current conditions, our solar wind speed is sitting at an even 393 kilometers per second with a density of 6.4. Still looking at sunspots AR2672 and AR2671. AR2671 has beta gamma magnetic field that harbors energy for an M-class solar flare. Keeping our eyes on that. Sunspot number 40. KP indices now are at a 3. 24-hour max was sitting at a 5. And looking at the SDO, right now we do not see any large coronal holes at the moment. And taking a look now at the current situation in the Gulf, Tropical Storm Harvey has redeveloped and is expected to make landfall by Sunday early morning about 1 a.m. We'll probably start seeing the results of this around Friday, if not already. This is the first hurricane to possibly hit Texas since 2008. Now, some forecasters are calling for about 12 to 24 inches of rain, which that might be the amount of rain that the Houston area receives in the first day or so. But there are some extreme forecasts right now for this particular storm system. It's going to sit over the Gulf and kind of just drench the area for a matter of day or two and then finally move off. But folks, that kind of rain, we're talking possibly up to 50 inches or more in the next 5 days in that region. Also, I'm going to leave a link in the description. There is a website that you can go to that will give you a list of all the evacuations and all the hurricane warnings and tropical storm warnings and storm surge warnings. I found this very useful. It actually gives tips on what to do if you're in an evacuation situation, where to go, giving you tips like fill up on your gas before you head out of town. But folks, this is a serious matter. I've never seen such concern for a tropical storm in the Gulf region. With the amount of rain that they're expecting, you can tell that the forecasters are not going to play around with this one, folks. This one is going to be the one to watch. Please be safe. Everyone, if you're in that area, hopefully you can find refuge or shelter elsewhere for the next several days. I have a feeling that this might be a situation where the National Guard will be called in, and hopefully we're wrong. Hopefully this forecast changes and the rain dissipates. But right now, it sure looks like that Harvey is going to drop a ton of moisture in that region. Also, just reading here, how to be prepared and stay safe. Avoid walking and driving through floodwaters. Just 6 inches of moving water can knock you down, and fast-moving water can sweep your vehicle away. Be extra careful when walking outside. Storm damage such as downed power lines and fallen debris could injure you. And yes, some of you know all this stuff already, but this is just a nice little site here. It's a google.org, and it's Hurricane Local Statement in Houston, Galveston. I find it to be very, very informative, and I will leave the link in the description. If you have family or friends in that area, please share this link with them. All right, folks, that's going to do it for us today. We'll be keeping our eye on this storm all weekend long. We'll talk soon.